All right, what's up, everybody? Game 2 recap, Game 3 predictions. First and foremost, let me just say, Astros fans and the Astros in general, I tip my cap to you guys. That was one of the greatest games I've ever been to. Um, 8 home runs. I thought we had it locked up. The Astros came back. We came back. Astros punched back. The Dodgers punched back. And unfortunately for me, the Astros got the final punch, and we could not punch back enough to get the win. But it was still an epic game, one for the books. I'll never forget it. I was at the stadium, I was at the game, so I mean, it was phenomenal, man. What a roller coaster ride it was. And of course, I want to be on the winning side of things, but to be honest, I don't feel that bad about this game losing, and I'm going to tell you why. Because yeah, like I said in my prediction, and part of it was right. We got to Verlander. We put up a 3 spot, and typically with our bullpen, that's enough. Now, two things happened that I don't think anybody expected. I don't believe anybody thought we were going to get to Verlander like we did. We really only got 2 hits, but they were 2 clutch hits against them for 3 runs. The other was the Houston Astros finally got to our bullpen. And that's why you got to tip my cap to the Astros, because their offense finally showed up. And that's awesome, man. You know, you guys you tied it up. We almost won the game in the ninth. And that is why I'm not like so badly hurt about this loss, because it took 11 innings for the Astros to win this game. And it took almost 3 knockout punches for them to actually get the victory. Okay, yeah, you guys rocked Kenley Jansen. You did. If Puig makes that catch by the wall, maybe it's a different story. Maybe if Dave Roberts doesn't take out Rich Hill, it might be a different story. But all that aside, you guys got us in the ninth. You tied it up. Cody Bellinger nearly hit a walk-off. It was maybe 15 feet from the wall. Just missed it. And that takes us to the 10th, when you guys hit back-to-back home runs. And I'm sure at that moment, Astros fans felt like the tides were turning. However, bottom 10, we come back. Puig with a solo shot. Kike with the RBI double to tie it. And when that happened, Dodger Stadium went crazy. Everyone thought this game was over, because we still had another walk-off chance in the 10th. If we get a base hit, game over. We had a walk-off chance in the ninth. We came back and tied it with a walk-off chance at the 10th. That leads us to the 11th. And Brandon McCarthy. I don't know why he's on our roster, but whatever. One of the last pitchers in our bullpen, I think the last pitcher in our bullpen, comes out and gives up a 2-run shot. Of course, the win kind of just left ourselves at that moment. But I thought it was over. I'm not going to lie. I thought the game was over. But it wasn't. Justin Turner and I think Corey Seager had really good at-bats, especially Turner. And they hit the ball hard. Corey Seager lined out to center field. And Justin Turner, after I think an 8 or a 9 pitch at-bat, hit a line drive to the third baseman, which brings up Culberson, who replaced Bellinger. A lot of debate about that, but you cannot deny what happened after that. Charlie Culberson hits a solo shot, and I tell you, man, if you guys look at the replay, I'm literally like maybe 5 feet from that ball. I had a great shot at catching that ball. As soon as it was hit, everybody stood up, and the bench, the row where the bench of the ball went, almost everybody got up. So I ran on the bench, and I got close to the ball, but there was a lady sitting blocking my path, and I couldn't step on her, and I couldn't get around her, so all I could do was reach, and I just did not have enough arm to get it. But if you look at the replay, you can clearly see I'm in my blue shirt. I have my backpack on because I was ready to go, because I was thinking that we weren't going to come back. But nonetheless, Culberson gets a home run, brings us back to within 1 to make it 7-6 Houston at the moment. And then Puig comes up. Yeah, he struck out, but he had another really good at-bat. I think it was 7 or 8 pitches before they finally got him. And I'll admit, there was one pitch where I'm pretty sure from where I was at, it looked like he went and made the swing, but the umpires pulled a Diamond Dynasty and called it safe. So anyway, Puig struck out on the next pitch. But that is why I am not too bummed about this loss because, yeah, you got us, but we punched back. And I love the fight that the Dodgers showed. If you're a Dodger fan, you have to tip your cap to the Astros and just feel really proud of this team. I still feel we're going to win this series in 6. Brings us to Game 3, man. Lance McCullers going up against Yu Darvish. Looking at this, the line, the Houston Astros are favored. They got a home field advantage, and I'm pretty sure that's why they're considered the favorite. This is the one right-hander in our starting rotation that the Houston Astros are going to go against. So I feel this is a very important game for the Dodgers, even more important for Houston. Both teams obviously want to go up 2-1, but we definitely got to get 1, hopefully 2, in Houston to bring it back to LA. And I think this is probably a really good shot, with assuming Kershaw goes into Game 5. He might go into Game 4 depending on if we win or lose this game. That being said, I'm not sure what to expect in this game. Our bullpen's spent. Houston's Astros bullpen's probably a little bit more fresh because they didn't use all of their pitchers, but I'm still confident. I feel really good about Game 3. One key factor is I think Cody Bellinger is going to have to come alive. Seager's already done it, and Bellinger needs to pick it up, I think. And if we can do that, I have a feeling we're going to win this game too. Score predictions. This could be another high-scoring game. Both offenses look really good right now. If it comes down to the bullpen, I still got to give the advantage to the Dodgers because we really have only had one bad game this whole playoffs. I mean, that's just how it's been. We've been dominant with our bullpen, and I can't see why that's not going to continue. Like I said, you guys got us one time. I don't see it happening again, but you never know because it's baseball, baby, and that's the beauty of it. You got to play the game. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say Dodgers win 7-4. I think the difference is going to be what Seager and Bellinger do going up against McCullers. Of course, Turner can always just go off like he normally does. Hopefully Austin Barnes is in the lineup. I know he hasn't played particularly well in this last game, but he's still a great hitter. He's an RBI machine, and I definitely want to see him in the lineup. Puig is definitely going to contribute like he's done every game. And it's really going to come down to who's going to pitch better, and I still feel the Dodgers have the advantage. So, again, 7-4 Dodgers in Game 3. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Keep it civil. Let's keep it friendly. And let's have some fun, man. Game 3 is going to be a blast. So, yeah, man, you guys have a good day, man. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe, hit the like button. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at AnalogKid81. And good luck, everybody. May the team that plays the best win. Peace.